Alright guys, today we're gonna go see Hell's Gate Bridge in Oxford. Right now we're walking, you guys see the stripes in the middle of the road? This is actually the old road that went across that bridge. Now it's you know, been built up around it, but if you look over here to the right at an old like silo or something for a feed, everything's grown up all the way around here. So but Hell's Gate has a couple of stories. I guess when we get closer to it, I'll tell you both stories. You know, I mean, I've heard, you know, maybe more than that. I heard a third story, but it was from an old timer around these parts. So
Basically just a lot of theorists, but either way, most people believe this bridge is haunted.
yes.
And in 2007, I believe, a group of those people who believe ghosts and have all those tests, can't think of their names, they came out here and they said that there was nothing supernatural.
Oh, that's interesting. Look how spooky it is.
It was a group, I can't remember their name.
Yeah.
Supernatural specialists, I guess. I guess that's what you would call them.
Yeah. Can you guys, I know we're walking, but as we're walking, if you guys look to the left and right of your screen, you guys will see it's nothing but woods. Oh look, if you look over to the left, there's a lake. You guys see that? That's where we're going, over the bridge.
The bridge is blocked off currently because it is not very safe to drive on or to really walk on.
Yes. All right, and around this bend up here, that's Hell's Gates Bridge, or Hell Gates Bridge, sorry. All right, guys, for the first story, it was this couple. They were driving over the bridge and something happened and they veered and they fell into the water, and both of them died. And after that, what they say is if you drive up here, you guys would actually see, if you park on the bridge, turn your lights off.
Yeah.
Do you want to finish the story?
Sure.
Go ahead.
You park on the bridge, you turn your lights off, and you wait, then there will be a wet spot on your seat.
Yeah, there's a bunch of poison ivy there. Let's try to go around the other way.
And it's one of the people from the couple, one of the couples.
Yeah.
One of them will come and
It's kind of
leave a
creepy,
wet
isn't
spot.
it? All right. Yeah. Okay. Try not to touch the poison ivy.
I don't know what that is, or
Oh.
what it looks like.
Okay.
I know what it is. I don't know what it looks like.
All right, guys. Now you guys are probably wondering what the second story is. Wow. Look at the lake. It is pretty deep, so I guess a car could fall in it. All right.
And I couldn't get out.
All right, so the second part of the story, the one that got its name, they said if you're driving on the bridge at night and you turn and look over your shoulder, behind you, you'll see the gates of hell.
But you have to be facing one direction and look in the other.
So,
You
all
can't turn around completely, otherwise you won't see it.
Yep, and there's the start of the bridge. Look at it, it's just an old bridge. It looks abandoned. You know what maybe we should do? Let's see if we can't go to the other side where the fence is at.
So what was
Wow.
the third story?
The third story, let's go across to the other side and I'll tell you guys that story. All right, guys. We did a long journey to get to the other side of the bridge. All right, now let me give you guys a little background. This bridge was built probably back in the 30s. And the reason why people don't drive over it is they had an engineer come out. We heard this from one of the locals, that they came out, they inspected the bridge, and the bridge actually had what they call hollow rivets instead of solid rivets. And that's why they condemned it. So we're going to try to go around, but look at it, it's wood. It's kind of creepy. Now if you'll look down the bridge and see how you can see to the other side, well, that was the appearance of Hell's Gate, which we believe and the locals say. So when you went over the bridge, of course it was a one-car bridge, so if somebody was coming up from the other side, if you'll notice, when you go to the other side, over here to the right of your screen a little bit, you'll see the road over there. And what would happen is people on the other side couldn't see who's coming on this side, and they would meet in the middle and have like a stalemate. So you had to get here, maybe honk the horn, something, and drive across it. But look how scary it is. All right, let's take a look down to the side.
So it was the Paranormal Society in 2007. That's what it was called.
Oh, okay.
They came and checked out the bridge.
Yeah.
They said nothing paranormal was wrong with it.
Okay, check it out,
Safety
guys.
problems, but nothing paranormal.
Look how old the bridge is. Look at it. So we had a technology from the 30s were okay until the hollow rivets of today. They look pretty solid to me, but I'm gonna assume that the centers were hollow. Wow. Yeah, it's pretty scary. And it looks like it's being held up by wood. And at one time, I think there was asphalt over the top of it. So, it's pretty cool. So, do you have anything else that you want to talk about the bridge about?
The third story.
Oh, the third story. Good one. I was really hoping that you'd ask. I totally forgot. The third story we heard is that if you drove on the bridge and you got out of the bridge and you leaned over one of those handrails, those two rails running across right there, and looked over the bridge, someone would reach up and grab your nose. Now, I don't know if that one's true, but it sure does make a funny story. Alright guys, thanks for visiting us today, and me and Shelby are going to go find some other adventure you guys can follow us on. Talk to you guys later.